I get those goosebumps every time. I need the hype.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Mark the Greatest, and today I'm going to be speaking Autism Speaks 12. If you're new to my channel, please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So today I'm going to be reading 2 of my haiku poems that I'm supposed to be doing for class. And I actually just wanted to really share this with you guys, so let's get into it. So anyway, my first haiku poem, I don't know what I'm going to name it, but let's just get into it. Autism is me. Communication is hard in my perspective. Okay, so that's my first poem. Autism is me. Communication is hard in my perspective. Okay, my second poem is going to be a great one, and it's kind of about courage. So I'm going to name this poem Courage. Courage is my strength. Fear comes with many punches, but I choose to stand. Okay, I'm going to read it again so that you guys can get an understanding. Courage is my strength. Fear comes with many punches, but I choose to stand. I honestly, both of these poems that I just read to you guys just now, they all pretty much apply to my life. So basically with autism, as I've discussed in a lot of my previous videos, I have a really hard time of just communicating with people and even just opening up to people. And I also think, these 2 poems they're kind of connected, because I also think it's fear that holds me back from doing things that I may want to do, but in reality I'm kind of stuck and stagnant just because I'm afraid to do something. And honestly, I just feel that fear, in a way, it's a natural feeling that every human being goes through. Like everyone, or every being on this earth goes through, like at least one time in your life you're gonna have fear, just about anything does. And I'm just here to say that, like, this is really my journey on just autism, everything. And in the past, like I've mentioned before, I've gone through a lot of situations where I was afraid to just do something, but yet I've also gone through a lot of things that I was very courageous about. And sometimes the fact that I have like so much courage even shocks me. Like even just doing YouTube videos like this, like talking through the camera, that is a action of courage, because a lot of people aren't willing to do this. A lot of people are afraid to come on camera to, actually express themselves, to actually offer something they may have to say, and I'm just doing me, honestly. Like that's the thing about courage. Like, you don't even have to think about it, you just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, courage can come in any form or any way. Like, a good example of courage is that, like, there have been other times where I was like really courageous and spoke my mind. Like I said what the answer was, or I answered, I had the courage to answer a question in class, and I just feel like that's all it takes for courage. Like, you just have to do it, even when you're like afraid. And this is anything you do. Like, if you want to get over your fears, you have to have courage. It's no way around it. It's point blank, period. Like, you have to have courage. And it applies to just a lot of things in life, And really, the fact, and that kind of all relates to my second line in my second haiku poem, fear comes with many punches. Like, I've experienced, a lot of fear, and communication is hard, like I said, but pay attention to this last line though in my second one. But I choose to stand. So to me, that all means, like, despite me facing fear and anxiety and difficulty to communicate with people, I still choose to never give up. I still recognize that I have a purpose in what I'm doing, I have a purpose as a human being living on this earth right now, And I just feel that we as people just have to really acknowledge what our true purpose is on this earth. Like, a lot of times I think that people don't actually know what their purpose is. Like, they think they know what their purpose is on this earth, but they really don't know. And to me, I just feel like our purpose as human beings is to just live our lives. Like, we were here, like, kind of like how we were put on this earth to do, Like, we're really just meant to live our lives. We're not meant to have all the money in the world. We're not meant to do all these things. We're not obligated to do all these things. We were just put on this earth to live. And that's kind of what I choose to stand means. Like, I choose to never give up, no matter what I do, no matter what I go through. I choose to have perseverance over, giving up and, just that type of thing, y'all. But anyway, y'all, that was really it for Autism Speaks 12. And have a blessed day, y'all. It's Mark the Greatest. Peace out.